I will praise you on the mountain. I will praise you when the mountain's in my way. You're the summit where my feet are. And I will praise you in the valleys all the same. No less God within the shadows. No less faithful when the night leads me astray. You're the heaven where my heart is. In the Highlands and the heartache all the same. Friends, what's up? Gonna give you a lesson here. This is a subscriber request, a little subby request from, oh my gosh, a bunch of people. Dorothy Kapanje, Jennifer Lang, Rico, and then Niemis Munoz, and maybe a couple other people. So if I'm missing a little bit of a call out, forgive me. But anyways, we're doing the song Highlands by Hillsong. It is Highlands, Song of Ascent, I believe. So yeah, super easy song, really just 4 chords. As you can see, I've got the capo up here on the 5th fret, and I'm playing these G shapes. The song is initially done, like the original version, the guy who's got the like really super high voice, that's super beautiful, but he's got the really high voice. They do it in the key of G, so using the G shapes just with no capo. For your boy, that's a little bit too high, so I'm actually just gonna take it down a little bit and just show you guys how to play it using those shapes, the same chords. And as usual, like I'm doing in this lesson, move the capo around, see what's good for your voice, what sounds good for your range, and all that stuff. So the chords we need for this song, we need the G, we need a C at 9, an E minor, and then a D or a D sus, whatever you prefer calling that. So for this lesson, I'm going to show you a little bit of finger picking. I'm going to show you a little bit of finger picking on kind of that first verse, maybe the chorus, and then we'll get into a strum pattern, which we can really just use one strum pattern for this entire song, which is nice. So I'm going to teach you that. If you need help on some of these chords, you know, where my fingers are going on each chord and like, you know, on each string, I'll put some links up top and in the description below, just showing you lessons I do on where my finger placement is for these chords, and then also you know, which strings you should be strumming. This is like one of the biggest I don't want to say errors, but problems I see with beginners and even intermediate players, people who have been playing for a while, is you know, they don't know which strings to strum for each chord. So like you shouldn't be strumming every string on every chord. So anyways, check that out if you need help. So we'll do down strums for this first verse, and the intro is the same as the first verse. So it goes E minor to the D to the C to the G. So that's gonna be your verses. So down strum wise, oh how high would I climb mountains if the mountains were where you hide? And oh, how far I'd scale the valleys if you grace the other side. Verse 2, same thing. Oh, how long have I chased rivers from lowly seas to where you rise, against the rush of grace descending from the source of its supply. So that shows you just kind of where the chords go, where things change. I'm going to show you just a little finger picking pattern. So you could do this on the, and I had got a shower a little bit ago, and my fingers are a little pruny still. So I'm having a little bit of a difficult time doing the finger picking, but we're gonna work through this. So if you wanted to do just kind of a nice, simple finger picking pattern, you could, start off on this E minor and get into this finger picking position as I teach in the lesson that I have on finger pick like a worship leader with just 3 fingers. So you're gonna get into that position here, and if you need help on that video, I'll put that in the description below also. So you're just gonna go super, super easy, guys. It's just amazing. So that's going to be your pattern for the verse and the chorus. I'm going to show you a little bit of the pre-chorus. It's going to be a little bit different. Again, my hands are just a little bit pruny, causing me a little bit of issues here. So it's just going to be thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle on each chord. So it'll sound like this. How high would I climb mountains if the mountains were where you hide? Oh, how far I'd scale the valleys if you grace the other side. And oh, how long have I chased rivers from lowly seas to where they rise, against the rush of grace descending from the source of its supply. So hopefully that just kind of gives you an idea as to, what you can do on that verse, finger picking wise. So let me we're going to go into the pre-chorus and the chorus, finger picking, and then we'll circle back and I'll show you a strum pattern. So the pre-chorus is easy. It just goes C, D, E minor, G to the D. So in the Highlands and the heartache, you're neither more or less inclined. I would search and stop at nothing. You're just not that hard to find. So you just hang on that C the last time instead of going the G, the D sus. So in the Highlands and the heartache, you're neither more or less inclined. And I would search and stop at nothing. You're just not that hard to find. And then that goes into the chorus. So finger picking pattern, it's going to be just slightly different on the pre-chorus. Actually, no, it's going to be the exact same. So in the Highlands and the heartache, you're neither more or less inclined. I would search and stop at nothing. You're just not that hard to find. So and you can add in some extra, just some extra stuff in there if you want to. But that'll just kind of be a basic, maybe a template for you to finger pick. So let me get to the chorus here. Chorus is going to be G, D, E minor, D, C, and then we'll repeat that. So I will praise you on the mountain. I will praise you when the mountain's in my way. You're the summit where my feet are. I won't praise you in the valleys all the same. Repeat no less, God within the shadows. No less faithful when the night leads me astray. You're the heaven where my heart is. In the Highlands and the heartache all the same. And then that'll go into just the chord progression for the interlude and then the verses. So if you want to finger pick that same pattern, so let me just get to the strum pattern. It's going to be kind of a little bit different. It's kind of, it's more like, let me see, maybe I'll just do it. That would be the best way to explain it. It's so down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. So down, up, down, up, down, down, up. So that's just going to be a super basic one. If you wanted to, if you didn't know the strum pattern or you didn't know how to do a strum pattern. So this is going to be the verse, the strum pattern, that down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Oh, how with the mountain. And then the pre-chorus, it's going to be a little bit different because there's just some quick changes. It's going to be in the Highlands, in the heartache, neither more than. So it's kind of that same pattern. It's just that you've got a quick change from the C to the D to the E minor, and then it gets back to normal. So that might be the easiest way to do it for you guys. C, down, 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 up, D, down, 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 up, E minor, back to normal. Let me just walk through that one more time to make sure we're on the same page. It is a little tricky. So I would do this, the C and the D, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, back to normal on the E minor. So. And the chorus is the same. I'll just play through the chorus, that strum pattern. It's gonna be the regular one. I will praise you when the mountain's in my way. No less God within the shadows. That goes back into the verse. So that should help you guys out. I feel like that's a pretty good breakdown for y'all. And then just the pre-chorus, or not the pre-chorus, the bridge. It's gonna be, I think, just E minor, D, C, G, and then that's gonna be kind of the tag of the bridge. My song of ascent, whoa, whoa. So, bridge, whatever I walk through, wherever I am, your name can move mountains, wherever I stand, wherever I walk through. And then that just, yeah, you'll just go back into the, pre-chorus again, go into the chorus. So that's a wrap, you guys. That shows you how to play the song. Hope that helps. It's kind of a little bit of an interesting, different kind of, not staccato, but a little bit choppier strum pattern instead of super rhythm. So if you need help, just let me know, leave a comment as usual. If you're new to the channel, head on over to the community tab. I've got some encouragement, some Bible verses of the week, some live stream updates. I'm doing a subscriber giveaway for the next couple of days till November 10th, I think. So jump in there on that. Say hello, say what's up. Let me know how it's going, how your playing is going, and connect with me on social media and all that stuff. I have links in the description. So anyways, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a great, great week, and hope this helps you out.